huge mistake, probably one of the biggest mistakes is, hello gorgeous girl, welcome back to my channel, or should I say, ciao ragazze, because today we're talking about one of my favorite topics in the entire world to talk about, and that is Italian style. Did you know that Italian style is very, very unique? You know, we talk a lot about like French style or even like American style, right? But I think that Italian style is really, really underrated, and I don't want that to be the case. And a lot of you are going on your vacations in Italy, or, you know, maybe just a mental vacation and just enjoying an apparel spritz in your hometown. And I want to make sure that you are really dressing the part, so you're having more fun and you're really living your La Dolce Vita life. So I'm going to talk to you today about the biggest mistakes that I see women making when it comes to planning their outfits when they're trying to embody that Italian style, and what to do instead. I also want to give a huge shout out to Cupshe because they sponsored a portion of this video. By now you might know Cupshe as a site for bathing suits, right? And they have really, really upped their game in the last couple of years with their suits. They are so inclusive. They go from size extra small to 4XL. So there truly is something for everyone. But when I tell you, my mind was blown by the dresses on their site. We're gonna get into that in a minute. So I also hooked you guys up with a 15% discount, and everything that I'm gonna be talking about will be linked down below. So let's get into the Italian style adesso. One of the big mistakes that I see the girlies doing on Instagram when they're like, I'm in Italy, is wearing their big, baggy, shapeless clothes, which maybe in the streets of New York or in California or something look super chic and on trend, right? But you are gonna really stand out like a tourist if you are in Italy if you're wearing that. So what do you do instead is you want to embrace your femininity. You want to have that celebration of the female form, and that to me is classic Italian style. So think of actresses like Sophia Loren or Monica Bellucci or Monica Vitti, right? These Italian film stars, what's the one common thing that you see, besides a lot of vowels in their name, is that celebration of their shape, their curves, right? And I just feel like that is so powerful and just such a beautiful thing for us to do as women. So when I saw this dress, this is like a perfect example of a way to do that is classic and classy and absolutely beautiful. Look at this dress. I mean, I love the beautiful feminine floral print, but I love this detail of the little bit of ruching on the front. Why is that important? That's gonna really let you just cinch in so that you're really celebrating your butt and your hips, kind of giving a little bit of that like tulip shape, which is so classic and feminine. This dress I also love because it doesn't wrinkle. And if you're traveling, I love things where it's like, I don't like to pack a steamer. In fact, when I go to Italy this summer, I told my friend, can you just bring your steamer? Because I hate bringing it, I hate packing it. So I love having items like this so that I don't even have to be bothered. And this dress is under $30. It's definitely gonna sell out. So like I said, I'll leave the links for this and everything that I talk about that I purchased from Cupshe. But you wanna look for items like this that really celebrate that feminine shape. That way, maybe when you're walking on the streets, someone's gonna ask you for directions rather than saying, that girl's not from here. Okay, I'm gonna save my favorite style secret for last. So you wanna make sure that you stick with me. It's really hard for me to not share it right now, but I'm gonna keep going here. So my next big mistake that you definitely do not want to make if you're embodying Italian style is being kind of boring, or being just drab. You know, I studied Italian women. Anytime I'm in Italy, I'm just looking at what are they wearing? Like what are the common elements that I'm seeing across all ages? And one thing that I always notice is it's not fussy and it's not overdone, but there is an element of a bold nature, right? Again, we're Italian, we're fiery people, right? So what does that look like for you? Well, it could be something as simple as wearing, you know, a beautiful pair of earrings. Like maybe you have your hair up and you've got like just a pair of earrings, even with an all black outfit that has a pop of color, right? That's something bold. Or keeping your makeup super simple, but just adding a bold red lip here. Again, that is what I would consider Italian style, that one element that makes you go, she's got something. But one of my favorite ways to do this is with color, right? So when I saw this dress, I was like, add to cart. They have it in a couple different colors, but oh my goodness, look at this dress. So there's so many elements at play here. I love that there's the lace up in the back, so that way you can customize it according to your body and your shape. You know, how tight you want it, how loose you want it, how low you want it, right? I love elements like that. I also love that it has this maxi shape, but with the tiers here, so it's not like a shapeless maxi. You can wear this daytime or nighttime, so you're getting more bang for your buck. So you want to look for items like this. And can we even just discuss this perfect, talking chef's kiss color? I mean, you can't get a better red than this. And this to me is screaming Italian style. So whether you're hopping on a plane to go to Italy or you're just going to your local Italian restaurant in your neighborhood, this is what you're wanting to do. We're gonna go there, we're gonna go there. All right, I'm gonna trigger some of you right now, but my next big mistake that I see women making when it comes to embodying Italian style is just being too afraid to wear the bikini. Do not do it. You know, one of my first trips to Italy as an adult was when I was 29 years old, so almost 20 years ago. It's crazy to me. And I remember, you know, that time looking at all the women at the beach, and I noticed that they were wearing bikinis at any age, any stage of life, and in any size body. And they weren't wearing them like, oh, I'm wearing a bikini, look, I'm at the beach. It's like, I'm wearing my bikini and I feel great in it. And I'm over here and I'm talking to my kids and I'm doing my thing and I'm owning my body. And that is a huge Italian style secret, is really embodying and being powerful in your body. So wear the bikini. So like I said before, Cupshe is known for their swimsuits. And like I said, most of them are under $25, but can we talk about this? I have a bajillion black swimsuits, but this one I think is really special. I love the detail in the front with the knotting. I also love the higher waist bottom. It's just a different kind of coverage than I've had before. And now that I'm a mom, I just, you know, sometimes I'm like squatting down, getting sand out of her, you know, foot or her mouth or something, right? So sometimes you just need different styles, and I love this, okay? I just think it's classic, it's timeless. You know, put on a pair of great shades and like, you're done for the day. Look at this one though. I mean, this scalloping, this detail. I love that the straps are adjustable, right? That's really important, but also that it's adjustable in the back. Again, depending on, you know, if you cinch it in really tight, if you've got a little bit more on top, you can get a really good cleavage, but I just love that beautiful, again, subtle but feminine detail of that scalloping on it. I think it's so cute. I love this print. And let's talk about this coverage on the butt. It's perfect. It's so cute. It's not full coverage, right? But it's not like a thong. It's somewhere perfectly in between that I absolutely love. So you definitely want to check these out. Check out the swimsuits on Cupshe. I'm telling you, you're gonna be so happy. And remember, from extra small to 4XL. So there really is something for everyone. But if you're sitting there right now going, yeah, Tracy, I'm never gonna wear a bikini, fret not, because another Italian style secret is keep it simple. Now, what you don't want to do, huge mistake, probably one of the biggest mistakes, is don't wear the, what I call, and I know I'm gonna offend someone right now, the I gave up swimsuit that has that little skirt. What is that doing? That's not doing anything. That's not flattering for anyone. It's making you look shorter. It's making you look wider. And like, just put on something else. We'll get to what you'll put on in a second. Just wear a one piece that flatters you. Look, there are days when like if I'm going to the beach and it's like a play date with my daughter and I don't know, I'm just like not feeling like wearing a bikini or, you know, keeping my body tight and sitting up straight all day. It's like, okay, I want to wear a one piece, but you still want to wear something that's beautiful. Look at this. I love the detail here. I love this color. Oh my gosh. And it comes in several colors, but the detail on this is perfect. It's a one piece that says, look, I still got it, right? So dive in, own your body and wear the suit that you want to wear and own it. Love your body, say thank you body, thank you, at any age, at any stage, and at any size. Okay, well, while we're on the subject of the bathing suits, like I was saying, don't wear the one with the little skirt. But I get it, sometimes we want to cover up. Maybe you're at the beach and you want to go get something to eat, or the bathroom is really far away, right? Or you're at a pool party with parents at your kid's school. And that is when I think a beach cover is absolutely appropriate. But you don't want to do a square t-shirt with a pair of sweatpants that you cut off and a pair of sandals and say here's my cover up. There's nothing chic, there's nothing elegant about that. So you want to find a cover up that just brings what I consider, this is really an Italian style secret, is everyday elegance, right? So whether you're at the beach or the pool, finding a cover up that just makes you feel elegant, makes you feel elevated, makes you feel sexy and feminine, even if you're wearing a cover up. And this piece, this one, is my absolute favorite piece that I got from Cupshe. I mean, can we talk about this for a second? Look at the detail on this. And this is under $25, under $25. I mean, I'm telling you, this looks like one of those ones that you would find in a gift shop of a 5-star hotel, and it would be like hundreds of dollars. And this is exactly the same quality. I am obsessed, seriously obsessed with this piece, and I cannot wait to wear it on the beach in Italy. It's so beautiful. So look for something like this that has that, it has this beautiful lace, this pattern, right? It's covering you up, but not covering you up. You're not hiding. There's a huge difference. And Italian women do not hide. We want to be seen. We want to celebrate our body, right? We want to feel comfortable. So this is a great way to do it. I'm telling you, this one I know is going to sell out. So don't tell me I didn't warn you. Click on it right now. I hope that you're loving this so far because I'm just getting so excited for my trip. But there's one more huge mistake, and this is the one that I think is going to come as a huge shock to you. And that is, don't wear your active wear sets. I know. But Tracy, you're telling us that we should always work out, and we work out with your channel all the time. Yes. I want you to exercise. I want you to be well. I want you to have your healthy habits all summer long, all year long, right? But this is a huge thing. You want to avoid wearing your activewear sets all day long because even the cutest matching set, and I love a cute matching set, it's gonna scream tourist. It's going to scream, I'm not from here. And that's not what you want, right? Especially if you're traveling somewhere. So grab a dress, something that you can grab and go, okay? Make it really easy. I love dresses because it's really super lazy girl being chic, right? It's one piece and you're done, right? I mean, just throw on one thing and the outfit is complete. So let's talk about this white dress. I love this because this you can absolutely wear at a beautiful, elegant dinner, and you could also wear it right after the beach, walking around. You can wear this with little sandals, hair in a ponytail, some little gold jewelry, and you're good to go. But you could also make it a little bit more elegant, wear a pair of heels or a wedge underneath it, right? And just having a cute, maybe a bold colored purse or something like that. So you can really style this up and down. And this dress, it's under $40, right? Under $40. I mean, it's just such a steal. So I love that you're celebrating the shape. Look at the back here. Look at the detail, right? It's so beautiful. But again, you're not in your sweats, right? You can wear this right after a workout class, change, freshen up a little bit, throw this dress on, and no one knows, right? So any of the dresses that I featured here would be perfect instead of your activewear when you're done with the workout. So I hope that you love these Italian style secrets. I really wanted to give you the juiciness that I always feel and find whenever I'm in Italy. And if you're not already following me on Instagram, definitely make sure that you follow me on Instagram because I will be documenting my trip, and oh my gosh, I'm just so excited about it. So I want to take you along for the ride. And if you want some more style secrets, you'll want to check out this video next, which is going to teach you how to look slimmer and younger. So I know that you're gonna love this. Once again, I wanna give a huge shout out and thank you to Cupshe for sponsoring a portion of this video. I'm telling you ladies, you are going to love all the finds on Cupshe, and I have my discount code. Everything is linked down below, the products and the discount code. So happy shopping to you. So whether you're going to Italy or you're staying local, I'm telling you, we want to embody our La Dolce Vita. Ciao!